Have you been to the grocery store lately? I mean, are you looking at the grocery prices and wondering if you need to take out a second mortgage just to feed your family? Are you tired of grocery bills and stressing over meal planning? Well, today I have some game-changing tips that will help make saving money at the grocery store and feeding your family much easier. Hey, I'm Andrea, and as a busy mom myself, I understand how challenging it can be to balance budgets with mealtime demands. That's why I'm so excited to share with you 4 game-changing tips to help you save big at the grocery store. Number 4 is my favorite. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, planning is key. Before you head out, make sure and take a few minutes to check your pantry and see what you really need. And make sure you don't buy a 4th jar of peanut butter. Okay, so we are in the parking lot at the grocery store and we're about to go inside so I can share with you some smart tips for shopping strategically at the grocery store. Okay, so grocery shopping 101 is to always go shopping with a list. However, taking it to the next level is to break your list down by the sections in the grocery store. That way, you can be as efficient as possible. You minimize the amount of time that you spend crisscrossing the store for that thing that you forgot, because you may or may not know this, the more time you spend crisscrossing the grocery store, the more time you have to get distracted by things that you might want to buy, but that weren't on your list. So that's tip number 1. Okay, here's another tip. If you are only looking at eye level in the grocery store, you are losing money. I'm here in the salad dressing aisle. We have the Primal Kitchen salad dressings for $6.48. Brianna's Organic for $12. If you look up, that's when you'll find the store brand for $3.58. So that's a quick tip. Look up and look down for the best deals at the grocery store. Another way to save money on your grocery bill is meal planning. Meal planning works to cut grocery spending mostly by reducing food waste. That way you know what you need and then you only buy what you need. If you're looking for some tips on meal planning, I've got a video that I can link right here. A bonus tip on saving money on your grocery bill is buying in bulk if it makes sense for you. Buying in bulk only makes sense if you and your family are going to use up everything that you bought before it goes bad. If you are wondering whether or not a bulk membership makes sense for you, I have a video called "Is a Costco Membership Really Worth It?" that I'll link right here. Another tip for saving money at the grocery store is to consider store brands. So for example, we have this box of wheat thins for $4.98. If we look up just a few shelves, we have the store brand equivalent thin wheat, thin wheat, haha. But it's $3.98. So $4.98 versus $3.98. What's in a name? Apparently $1. Another tip for saving money in the grocery store is to always look at the unit price. So here we have 2 different cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes. This one is $1.98 and it's not quite 15 ounces. So you think, oh, it's cheaper to buy this one. But if you have a recipe that calls for 2 15-ounce cans of tomatoes, what about getting this one? If you look at the unit price, it's a little bit over 10 cents an ounce versus 13 cents an ounce. So you always want to look at the unit price to make sure you're getting the best deal. So to wrap it up, by checking the pantry before we go, shopping smart in the grocery store, planning our meals in advance, buying in bulk if it makes sense for our family, and comparing prices in the grocery store, we can all make feeding our families easier and more budget friendly. And in case no one's told you lately, you're doing an amazing job. With these tips, you'll be able to save time, money, and stress. You got this. Hey, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and share your favorite smart shopping hack in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe for more videos designed to make your life easier. Until next time.